It's T-12. T-12 here at YAR Coach. And today we are going to love it or leave it with our furniture. I'm already dressed. I'm not only inspiring you, this is so powerful these days. I'm inspiring myself. I'm getting rid of furniture that, I actually like, or it had some string attached to me. And I realized that the furniture does not fit the house that I'm moving into. It doesn't fit my life. And so I am getting rid of it. I'm on my way right now to take my sister-in-law a beautiful settee that I really like. Doesn't work here. I've tried to make it work. And I realized, I don't know if you've ever played music or you've ever sung or read music, but music has key changes, but it also has time changes. So you can go from 4/4, that's a very comfortable rhythm, and then it changes to 3/4. And if you don't change, it's a mess. You are not playing the song well or right or correctly. You can't play it in the wrong time. So I feel like this series is helping us. I know it's helping me sort of catch up with what my life is now. My life is not the same as it was when I bought these things or when these things were given to me. I've decided I have a real precious piece that I'm going to donate. I'm excited about that. I have other rugs that don't work here that I've already found a home for. I'm paying it forward, if you will, in a way, but not really, because it's helping me. When in the old days, in the antiquities, the days of antiquities when cathedrals were being built, if you've ever been to cathedrals in Europe, you know what I'm talking about. You walk in these things and there's just space. It's these big domes, like huge, because those who built those or had them built believed that space was a representation of infinity, God, if you will. No limits. So I realize I'm trying to cram things into my current space, my current life, that aren't me, and do not leave room for the infinite, for the possibilities that life may offer me. So what I'm trying to do now is create space. I had a friend once she was a widow, and she married the widower across the street, and they both had two little houses, and they sold them and bought a really big house, like with a 180 view of the mountains in Oregon. Beautiful. But it was the first house that I ever walked into that was not filled with stuff. It was space. And I'm like, wow. She said, yeah, we only need, our TV to watch the Bears game and for me to sit and knit. And they had everything they needed. And it was a house that you felt like you could breathe in. I mean, I'm used to having, like the Victorians, every flat space filled with stuff and tchotchkes and really no space. So today, for me, I'm excited. I'm ready to go and get rid of this stuff that I really wasn't willing to get rid of until very, very recently. I was not able to get rid of it. So today, I'm letting it go, and it feels great. And I want to share that feeling with you. If there are pieces of furniture that don't fit your life that you're saving, like some of it I save for my kids, they don't want it. Oh, that's what I found out the hard way. It's like, they don't want this stuff. Oh, okay. I was thrilled recently when my daughter told me she wanted a desk that belonged to my dad with a great story behind it. I was so thrilled because I was trying to find a place for that in my house. It doesn't really work. So guess what? She's getting that desk eventually. And I'm doing everything today in a very safe way. I'm not meeting people and I'm not doing all that. I just feel so good about it. So T-12 today. We're out of the teens. Working our way down. And so thanks for doing this with me. I feel like our house, our space reflects what's going on in our lives. I know that's true for me. I find when things are too cluttered and too messy, that's an indicator that my life is the same way. So having less stuff to think about really helps. And yesterday I started to buy more things because I'm doing an outdoor patio, and I'm like, no, Terry, you don't bring in more stuff until you know exactly what you have, until you've gotten rid of everything that's not working and this doesn't work for you. So if you live in a new space or a different space, take a look around and see what's not working. I'm donating things that in a way that's meaningful to me, that makes me happy. But I wasn't really open to that until recently, until doing this series with you. As much as I declutter, there were things that I had emotional strings attached to. And so thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you for being here watching. Thank you for sharing this. Please share it with people, anybody you know, especially those people who resist decluttering. Especially those people. Just say, oh, here, take a look at this. Have them join this YAR Facebook page. There's going to be a lot of good stuff. Yes, I deal with parents and teenagers, but all of the behavior management stuff that I do is stuff that people have told me works with their staff or with the people they work with or with just in life. So I think it's helpful. Bless you today, T-12. Can't wait to be here with you again tomorrow. I love you all so, and I thank you for being here with me. Have a great day, and I will see you then.